Aviation expert Gerry Soejatman joins us now live from Jakarta. Thanks so much for speaking to us. So it's actually not quite as clear-cut as originally thought. There were multiple reasons for this crash. What did you make out of these findings?
Well, there is really nothing new in the report in terms of Boeing has already acknowledged that their MCAS system has a problem and they're fixing it. So this report has already concluded that yes, it is something to do with that system. Now, with regards to the pilots, again, the findings say that they were not told of the existence of the system. They were not told by Boeing, not just by so if they don't have it on the training manual, how can they be educated on it? So, but there are other issues as well related with the airlines in terms of the reporting culture that needs to be improved. But as for the root cause, it goes back to the design of the aircraft.
Okay, so where does this leave victims' families, actually? Will they feel satisfied with these findings? Will it give them some sense of closure?
Well, for some, I'm sure it will give some closure, but I'm pretty sure that for some others of the victims' relatives, this is not going to be enough. I think that any airplane tragedy is going to be hard on the family. So I don't expect that all of them will just accept it and stop there.
Okay.
I think a lot of them are still fighting for compensation and all that.
Right. I just quickly want to ask you, I mean, Boeing has come under so much criticism for its failures to identify potential problems with this airplane. So given that this investigation has uncovered what it has uncovered, what do you think the criticism of Boeing has been fair, and will we see the Max 737 fly again soon?
Well, there is some fairness to the criticism thrown against Boeing. I mean, we've had in the last few weeks, we've had the panel of experts in the U.S. Citing the delegation of certification by the FAA to Boeing was a potential hazard, and that there was not inadequate safeguards within the certification system under that delegating system. So. So the question now is basically, what can Boeing do? Boeing now has to come up with that fix. They've promised that fix to come up in April, but then it got delayed, and we're expecting it now to be the end of the year or early next year. They have to do it because otherwise there's going to be a lot more criticism being thrown on their end.
Okay.
So, they just have to do it.
Right. So, Gerry Soejatman, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks so much for joining us from Jakarta.